all? It's your girl Tiffany, my malicious black beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces high priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one who isn't within a coven, convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on tonight. If you would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign. Sorry about that, guys. So please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we're going to get started. As I said, I hope y'all are doing well and feeling well. So, honey, we're going to get started with your overall messages and see what's going on, okay? I'm, like, working overtime, honey, today because, like, obviously, Spirit got a lot to say, honey. It's a lot of messages that need to go out, and these seem like to be urgent messages, need to know right away, type of, situation here, guys, okay? Hold on just a minute. Okay, guys. Okay, so we have here stepping and fetching for the man. Drug dealers with bad intentions. Lone wolf shooter. Your supposed family is your worst enemies. Evil is as evil does. Black on black crime. Our lives don't matter amongst our own kind. They're mad because they didn't get what they wanted. Catch me outside, how about that? Premeditated murder. They want to take you out to destiny swap with you. Betrayal. Blood sacrifice. They're attacking you out of hate. Colorism, hated on by your own kind. And shicey individuals on the setup, guys, okay? You did have a couple extra messages that wanted to come out, but honey, it seems like the messages kept going and going as it relates to this situation here, okay? Spirit is saying that these individuals, the individuals are involved, they belong to some type of satanic cult, okay? Where they do some type of ritualistic practices, Spirit is saying. Okay, I'm also seeing satanic powers that be here. So the satanic powers that be is even involved as it relates to the situation. Okay, Spirit wants you to know that the sellouts are all around you. Okay, they're your neighbors, your co-workers, your exes, your baby daddies, your baby mamas, your family, your strangers, your partners, your lovers, your friends, your associates, your confidants, and any and everybody else in between that I happen not to mention, guys, okay? The sellouts are all around you, okay? Especially if you are a targeted individual, okay? Yeah, probably everybody that you know has been infiltrated, okay? Infiltrated and initiated, okay, into this satanic cult, okay? So Spirit is saying multiple families are in on the setup, guys, okay? So what it seems like is going on here, guys, is that we have a failure to communicate. Obviously, okay? So, I mean, same shit, different day, okay? The satanic powers that be in. Look, let me say this before I go on to say what I'm going to say. Y'all know I'm blunt and direct, cutthroat and ruthless with my words when it comes to certain situations, okay? So I'm about to say something, guys, okay? But I will tell you, if you are a Caucasian person, okay, if you one of them good white folks in the world, okay, who don't have any ties to what I'm getting ready to say, then I'm not referring to you, honey, okay? So I just want to put that brief disclaimer out there before anybody's feelings is ruffled, okay? But I'm letting you know right now, okay? The white folks in power, Okay, we're talking about the wealthy, the elite, not your regular, everyday, average Joe, white folks that's around the way in a neighborhood near you, or working class white folks or anything like that, or what have you. We're talking about the higher ups, the wealthy and elite, persons in authorities and powers, and different things like that. Okay, they're doing what they do best. Okay. We know when it comes to organized crime, we know when it comes to these cult covens and secret societies and different things like that, that many of them are running, ruling, and controlling those operations. Okay, are the head cult leaders of a lot of those operations. Okay, except for the exception of the black chapters of those cult covens and secret societies that they assign. Certain high ranking, high level black cult leaders to oversee that chapter in different things. But behind the scenes, the wealth, it's the satanic powers that be. Okay, white people in power, they're doing what they're doing best. Okay, and this is what they do. Okay, they recruit, brainwash, dumb down, mind control as individuals, low life, low level, low vibrational as individuals who are willing to do anything for money. Okay, and these are their foot soldiers. Okay, these are the gang stalkers. These are the ones that they have in their cult covers and secret societies. Okay, these are the ones that they trigger. Okay, and they send out to do their dirty work while they get their rocks off by sitting back behind the scenes and watching, because it's what they like doing. They like watching. Okay. And I'm saying that because when I look at sellout stepping and fetching for the man, that's exactly what's going on here, guys. Okay, these sellouts that stepping and fetching, the mere fact that they're stepping and fetching for the man, that's what that means. The wealthy elite, the white satanic powers that be. Okay, the rulers, the masters, the bosses, whoever, however you wanna describe it. Okay, and not saying that being racist, prejudice, or anything, not coming from me. It just is what it is. Okay, that's who these people sell out to. That's who they stepping and fetching for. Okay, that's who makes up the wealthy elite, especially in the United States. Okay, so these individuals who are stepping and fetching for the man, guys. Okay, basically what has been done is your own kind, people of your own kind, your own race, has been recruited by wealthy elite white persons in power to come and take you out. See, this is the reason why there are informants. Okay, this is the reason why, believe it or not, these informants, these snitches, these rats that's on the lower level, that's in the hoods and shit like that. See, the when it comes to the government, when it comes to the narcs and all that other kind of shit, police and authority and shit, they have certain contracts. Okay, with certain gang members, with certain drug dealers, and different things like that. Okay, some of these individuals, they get a blind eye turned to their crime. Turned as it relates to their crimes and different things like that, or what have you, because they're working, for the powers that be. And so when something needs to be done, many times these are the type of individuals who are recruited to go out and partake in certain staged events, or, whatever is going on. Okay? That's what's happening here, guys. Okay? Just to give y'all a quick little back history. So these sellouts are stepping and fetching for the man, guys. Okay, these happen to be some drug dealers. Okay, drug dealers with bad intentions. Okay, obviously these some hoe hustlers. Okay, that's on the come up. That they're trying to come up, need some money. They need to re-up or some shit. They need to to re-up on that shit so they can get high off their own supply type of shit. Okay, yeah. So these drug dealers with bad intentions are stepping and fetching for the man. Okay, they done been recruited. At the very least, it could be more. It could be one person. This could be more than one person. Okay. But Spirit is saying this individual is a sellout. They're stepping and fetching for the man. Okay, they're a drug dealer with bad intentions, and they're triggering this person. They're using this person as a lone wolf shooter. Remember how I've told you all so many times before, these situations that goes on and it's a lone wolf shooter. They go up in a movie theater, they go up in a school, they go up in the workplace, go up in a college or some shit like that. Is supposedly one lone wolf shooter. I told you these people are under mind control. They have been triggered. It's a whole staged event. It's a whole psyop, a whole psychological operation, okay? They have been triggered and programmed to do what they're doing, or either they're sellouts and they were paid to go and do what they were doing. Many of them are under mind control, though, and have been triggered. That's why it's always lone wolf shooters. And if you notice, every last one of those situations that happens, the only reason why it's always only a handful of people that die and seem like it's sporadic and shit, because those were the people specifically who were set up to be sacrificed. This sellout that's stepping and fetching for the man, that's a drug dealer with bad intentions, has been recruited as a lone wolf shooter to come and attack you, collective. Spirits say your supposed family are your worst enemies, okay? So your family is in on this, okay? They could even be using somebody in your family or that you have a family with who is a drug dealer with bad intention, who is also a sellout. Maybe this person was blackmailed. Maybe this person was triggered. If this person is under mind control, if this person was triggered, but with them being a sellout, they don't even have to do all that. That means they belong to some type of co-covenant or secret society, some kind, where they're under contract, where when these people are giving orders, and like I've literally seen this in real time, y'all. Like we're talking about something serious here. Something as serious as going out and committing a crime with the hopes of taking somebody's life, but it gets serious. If their handler or their cult leader tell them to go and have sex with a person, they got to do it. If they was told to get on all fours and bark like a fucking dog, bend over, spread them cheeks wide open while they get bust down, they gotta do it. It don't matter what the orders is. Spirits say your supposed family is your worst enemies. Your supposed family, they stepping and fetching for the man too. They sellouts, they stepping and fetching for the man too. So this could be a random individual that you don't know from Adam, collective. Or this could be somebody that is in your family. Or that you have family with. Because it's no coincidence here that your supposed family is your worst enemies is here. But your family is definitely in on the setup. We've already got this side card over here that says multiple families are in on the setup, collective. There are people sitting on pins and needles, waiting to get the word that the deed is done. Waiting to get the word. Somebody got a police scanner and shit, waiting to hear the call to come across the scanner to your address or something about you. About the crime that's supposed to take place. They're waiting to get the word that you have been taken out. Spirits say evil is as evil does, collective. These are some toxic individuals. This is toxic energy. These drug dealers with bad intentions. Spirits say evil is as evil does. This is what they do. This is an evil person. They have evil ways. And they have been recruited to do something evil. Because they're toxic. As much as they hoop and holler, as much as the black community hoop and holler about Black Lives Matter, they protest and they march, trying to convince good white folk that Black Lives Matter. Black on black crime. It's one of the highest rated, has one of the highest crime rates. Collective. You don't need the white man to come and kill you. So y'all act a fool when you happen to get the word that a white man happened to kill a black person. But y'all kill each other every day. You're hypocrites. Just like how you feel some type of way every time you happen to hear about white man saying the word nigger. But y'all call each other niggers every day. It's your lingo. It's your language. You've been accepting the names that your masters have given you for the longest. You hypocrites. Our black on black crime, our lives don't matter amongst our own kind. You know why? Because this lone wolf shooter collective look just like you. You could be black, African American, whatever you consider to be brown skinned, okay? This person looks just like you. Remember, Black Lives Matter, but they have recruited this lone wolf shooter that looks just like you to come and kill you. This black lone wolf shooter coming to kill a black person in a black neighborhood. And spirits say the black sellouts is all around you. And all these black Negroes that's involved belong to this satanic cult. Spirits say they mad because they didn't get what they wanted. Somebody mad because they didn't get what they wanted. Maybe it's this your supposed family who are your worst enemies that's mad that they didn't get something that they wanted. I would bet my life upon it. It has something to do with money. Probably some money that didn't even rightfully belong to them no goddamn way. So what the fuck they mad for? Because if it belonged to you, if it belonged to anybody that came from you like your children, y'all sure in the hell didn't get it. You juggling and struggling every goddamn day, but that's a part of the setup too. Bad Barbie, bitch. Catch me outside. How about that? Collective, you ain't never ran from a nigga. And you ain't gonna choose today to start running. You sit on the porch and wait for him. You'll leave the light on for him. Ain't no need in running and hide. If it's your time to go, you can go anywhere, any day, anytime. You go on the glory in grace. Because these people going to pay with their life for what they have done, for what they are doing, for what they're trying to do, what they plan to do. The whole hood know. The whole world know. Anything happen to you or your children, collective, they are the prime suspects. So let's go. See, it's they set up, but it's God's plan. Oh, they about that life. They about it. They gangsters. They hitters. They really bad. Tell them to pop up, pull up, pop off in the daytime, in the broad daylight. No mask, face showing. Catch that body like a cheat. Let the whole hood know who done it. If you ain't pussy, G. A lot of people like to play pussy. They don't want to get fucked. Spirits say this premeditated murder, collective. There was plots, plans, schemes, setups that was orchestrated and organized. Your death is premeditated murder, collective. And your own black ass family. Multiple black families. The whole black ass community. The black leaders in your neighborhood is aware. The black pastors in your neighborhood is aware. The black masons in your neighborhood is aware. The black Eastern Stars in your neighborhood is aware. The black fraternities and sororities in the neighborhood is aware, because they all sellouts. The first responders, already on standby. They liable to be black too. The media crew that they send out liable to be black too. The police officers on duty already know they're liable to be black too. But Black Lives Matter, right? Black on black crime happen every day. Our lives don't matter amongst our own kind. So stop trying to convince the white man, because you the only silly ass race that go parading around trying to convince the white man that your life fucking matter. Of course Black Lives Matters. But you the only motherfucking race that have to convince other races that your life the fuck matter. No other race does that. You notice that? Y'all been trained to protect your oppressors. That's the reason why you sellouts. And that's the reason why you're stepping for the man. Your Uncle Tom ass niggas. It's the closest ones to you. It's the ones that lied in your face when they said they love you, that'll set you up and roll your ass out back for the man. This premeditated murder. Spirits say they want to take you out to swap destinies with you. Collective, they want to steal your essence, your aura. Steal your destiny, your divine mission, your life purpose. So they down for the six to betray you. They gang beast system betraying you. Some of these people smiled in your face all the while they wanted to take your place, because they was backstabbers. They hate you, collective, because you the truth. They envious of you, collective. They jealous of you, collective. They intimidated by you, collective, but they can't call you a fucking lie, collective. So the onlyest thing that they think that they could think to do is to ultimately betray you by recruiting a black life to go and kill yet another black life, raise the crime rate some more, and set it off in this motherfucker with premeditated murder and a blood sacrifice of their own kind for a dime. They swear they gangster. They swear they thug. They swear they pimping. These the same bitches that claim they righteous and upstanding. These are same bitches that claim they Christians. Saved, sanctified, delivered, and holier than thou. Spirits say they attacking you out of hate. You're enduring colorism, collective. You hated on by your own kind. Not just your own supposed family, but your own race. But remember, Black Lives Matter. Spirit say shiesty individuals is in on the setup. We ain't scared, collective. We ain't running and we ain't hiding. We been waiting all our life for such a time as this. The one thing about it, and two things for sure, none of them white folks that's working against you, that's high up in power, none of them wealthy elite white folk, the satanic powers that be, them shadow, oh, they ain't coming up out their Fortune 500 companies, baby. They ain't coming up out their mansions. You ain't got to worry about them coming to do it. No. See, the Klan chilling. The Klan ain't got to do much this day and time. Klan sit back and watch you crazy niggas. They recruit y'all to kill your own people. And they sit back and watch. While they drinking their beer, sipping their champagne, snorting their cocaine, doing whatever the fucking they do. They could be on some of that pink tunchi for all I know. That pink cocaine for all I know. Allegedly. See, the Klans ain't got to do much this day and time. See, the Klan just sit back and give orders. See, white power ain't got to get their hands dirty no more. Not when they can recruit your stupid ass to do it. Because it's always going to be a sucker ducker ass bitch who palms itching for some paper. Accepting breadcrumbs off the fucking pie. Too dumb to know that the whole motherfucking pie belong to you. You bitches ain't even getting a slice. Whatever the amount of your incentives ain't even gonna get you out the hood, bitch. Yeah, you might be able to re-up. You might be able to buy you some Jordans, bitch. Get you that PlayStation. Get you some top-notch liquor or some shit. That's about it. Give you a little bit to trick off on some hoes or some shit. Buy you a couple clothes. Update a couple things in your house. Get you a big flat screen, smart TV or some shit. Get you, upgrade your car or some shit. You ain't gonna get your ass out the hood. You gonna forever be under the thumb of the man that you stepping and fetching for. To clarify, sell out, stepping and fetching for the man, we got black male here. This is a black masculine individual, but somebody could be being blackmailed to do this, collective, to you. To clarify, drug dealers with bad intentions, we got pure evil. Whoever this drug dealer is with bad intentions, Spirit is saying is pure evil. This person could be demonically possessed even, but this is a wicked motherfucker. Okay? They chained to the devil. Whoever this lone wolf shooter is, this person is in dark energy, okay? They drunk and they violent. Them spirits is on them. This person gets violent when they get drunk. They probably high too. They probably rolling. For those of you not in the know, when somebody is rolling, they done pop some pills. Certain kind of pill. At that. They might be on them a party pack or something. But they definitely get violent when they get drunk. Whoever that lone wolf shooter is. To clarify, your supposed family is your worst enemies. We got cruel here. They cruel, collective. Whoever your supposed family is, Spirit is saying they are cruel. They have been cruel to you likely your entire life, collective. Evil is as evil does. Toxicity, satanic sellouts. Spirit said they satanic sellouts. They're into the occult, dark arts, secret society, blood sacrifices and things. To clarify, black on black crime, our lives don't matter amongst our own kind. Spirit say they fucked up long time ago. Black on black crime been going on. Our lives don't matter amongst our own kind. Didn't matter amongst our own kind a long time ago. That's why the church is sold out. Some of y'all don't want to hear it. But why you think slavery ended? Sellouts. Yeah, that shit came with a deal. Why you think slavery and segregation ended, bitch? They had to give to get. Sellouts. Why you think they didn't never fucking fight back? And the ones that was a little rebellious, instead of them fighting back, they fucking ran away like cowards to the Underground Railroad. See, they had to give to get, because you remember, even when they told the slaves that you free. But if you go out there, you might end up being somebody else's slave. So won't you just stay here on this here plantation as free slaves? And they, guess what they say? But they were supposed to be free. Still getting beat, still getting raped. Still taking their children and then turn them into gator babies. Still bucking them. Yeah. So see, you know, them house niggas been writing on field niggas for the longest. Now you got field niggas. It's going back and forth. You got field niggas killing other field niggas and house niggas too. That's the reason why the house niggas, them light-skinned ones, they think they're a little bit more special. You know. They have a better rapport with Master and them. Spirit say they fucked up a long time ago, bruh. You thought your church was 501c3 for no reason, bitch. You thought your church was 501c3 tax free for no reason. 501. 5 and 1 makes 6, bitch. C is the third level of the alphabet. 333. Bitch, come on. Stop playing with it. Your church was sold out a long time ago. The government ain't allowing nobody to fucking be tax free that they don't fucking control. Church has been sold out. I'm sorry if you just found out. Sorry if I just bust some fucking bubbles, ruffled some goddamn feathers, and made somebody mad. But today, I don't care. Get mad. Get mad if fuck again. Call me a lie. And you add that 6 and you add that 3. 6 3 times 666. Bitch, come on. Stop playing with it. Spirit. Huh? Spirit say they fucked up a long time ago. That's the reason why your kind easily manipulated today. That's why them clansmen ain't really got to, put themselves and their families at jeopardy no more and come and hang your ass. By the noose on a tree in your yard no more. They ain't got to throw the fire bombs in your churches, in your homes. No goddamn, they just sit back and watch. They just recruit your own goddamn kind and initiate, recruit your sold out family and take your own motherfucking people. Turn them the fuck against you, target you, the ones that they want to fucking target, and recruit them, trigger them to come and kill you. And they sit back and watch. Bitch, their hands stay clean. Yeah. And they done made a fortune off of this. That's why they stay the fuck rich and your ass stay the fuck poor. That's the reason why nothing, no matter what kind of incentives they giving you, bitch, they ain't gonna never allow you to get richer than them. They done already stole your 40 acres and your mule. And every motherfucking thing. But they give you a few incentives to get the job done for them. Oh. Y'all love these little sayings, don't you? You love these little riddles and rhymes, don't you? You love these little signs and symbols. Y'all boots on the ground. Know what the fuck that mean? You're gonna be boots on the ground. Mm-hmm. Front of the line. Boots on the ground. That cause your ass stepping and fetching for the motherfucking man. They do it right now today. Every time you notice when they declare war, it ain't they ass with boots on the ground. They ain't never fought a war day in their goddamn life. No, they send your stupid ass. They recruit y'all and they send y'all to go and fight their goddamn war and get killed the fuck up. Get your body parts shit back in motherfucking pieces. Send you over there to go and kill other people's leaders and other people's in other people's countries and other people's women and children and other kind of shit, and you do it. You don't even know why you're going to war. Y'all you know is they declared motherfucking war and you boots on the ground. Front of the line. To do what master say because you've been trained to protect your oppressor. That's what's going on right here today. Don't get mad at me. This the truth. They mad because they didn't get what they wanted. Didn't I tell you it's about some money? Did I tell you it's about some abundance or fortune? Some type of windfall? Something to do with some type of money. That's why they sending this assassin that look just like you to a hood near you. Trying to catch you outside. How about that? The assassin trying to catch you outside. I don't know about y'all collective. I can't speak for everybody in attendance, but you tell that motherfucker you send your best hitter. You send your sharpshooter or something. Tell that motherfucker don't miss. Tell that motherfucker hit him with your best shot. Don't have a motherfucker around here paralyzed, paraplegic ass shit where another motherfucker have to wash their ass for the rest of their goddamn life. Gotta run around with a colostomy bag. Get the job done. But ain't nobody running, ain't nobody hiding, ain't nobody scared of you bitches. Whenever you get through, you bitches still ain't no God. You can laugh now. You rejoice in celebration now by killing your own kind for motherfucking money. But bitch, you ain't more. You gonna pay with your life. I hope it's worth it. I hope selling your soul to the devil was worth it. I hope selling your ass for the devil was worth it. Cause sooner or later, bitch, it's gonna be your turn. Premeditated murder. Spirits say they put a hit out on you to have you killed to cover their tracks. They got to cover their tracks, collective. They done did something. They done did all kinds of cruel things to you. They done did all kind of illegal things to you. They need to cover their tracks, collective. All this criminal activity they done been involved in, so they done put a hit out on you because you know the truth. You probably speaking the truth. You know, because they ain't never heard nobody shoot from the lip like you did. So they put a hit out on you, had you killed to cover their tracks. Yeah. That's why they done plotted, planned, and schemed this premeditated murder against you. Yeah, the white people in power. You know, the setup come from high up. White people in power gave them the green light. Told them to do it. And they know what they got to do to get it, and they with it. So one of your own people is being sent to take you out. Y'all should be thanking me. You know how many people have been slayed around this bitch that didn't get no warning ahead of time? You know how many people would have liked to have known before they died that they was going to die? And what was going on around them, they had no clue. See, because they like to sneak attack me. See, this shit be vicious. People be thinking they really want to know, but if you run across somebody like me, they could really tell you when, where, how. People be scared to death. They want to take you out to swap destinies with you, spirits say, because they are low down and dirty shame. You know you dealing with a nothing ass son of a nothing ass MF. When they got to swap destiny with you, when they got to steal your destiny to make themselves somebody, to have better in life. You got to steal somebody else's destiny. What about your destiny? What about your purpose? No, they got to take you out and steal your destiny. Because they want everything for themselves, but they don't want you to have nothing. Your destiny is looking better than their destiny, so they just want to steal your destiny the fuck from you and knock you off. Because I guess you don't deserve your destiny. You don't deserve to be in your life purpose. You don't deserve to be somebody. Clarify betrayal. We have brutal here. Spirit saying this betrayal is brutal. These people have been cruel to you, and what they planning to do to you is brutal. But it's being done by your own people, your own kind, your own race, your own family. Blood sacrifice. Pay attention to the signs and the symbolisms around you. Pay attention to the signs and the symbolisms around you, collective. Watch your surroundings, collective. They can attack you at home. They can attack you in the public. You know not the day nor the hour. But these bitches could attack at any time. They can attack in the middle of the night, in the wee hours of the morning. They're attacking you out of hate. Who attacking you out of hate? Your mama's side of the family. They're attacking you out of hate. Who attacking you out of hate? Your daddy's side of the family. Your mama and your daddy's side of the family. Both involved. They're attacking you out of hate. They hate you. Collective. They got to hate you because they ain't you. Colorism. Hated on by your own kind, collective. Spirit is saying you were adopted and nobody ever told you. This is the reason why you hated on by your own kind. For somebody that this is resonating with. Okay? You dealing with colorism and you're being hated on by your own kind because you are an earth angel, collective. You're dealing with colorism and hated on by your own kind, collective. You could be a black female. You're dealing with colorism and hated on by your own kind because you're an empath, collective. You're being hated on and hated on by your own kind and dealing with colorism because your light piss off they demons, collective. That's why they want to knock you off. This ain't no pretty message, but it's the truth. I didn't come to blow smoke up your ass and caress your motherfucking ego. You can go and get that from one of them scripted bitches. They tell you what you want to hear. To clarify, shiesty individuals in on the setup. We got betrayal here. Spirit is saying these are some disloyal, manipulating, lying, two-faced, backstabbing, deceiving, bad juju, gossiping ass bitches. This is betrayal here. These shiesty individuals in on the setup. They down for that murder business. They all about that murder business. This is what they do. They set up and sacrifice people. This don't just stop at killing their own kind. They set up their own kind to be killed. You know how many of them set up their own kind to be raped? How many to set up their own kind to be drugged? How many to set up their own kind to have their drugs, so they had a blunt laced, so they lose their mind? You know how many of them to set up their own kind to be sex trafficked, sold into sex slavery? Yeah. All that. This is what they bout. This is what they do. But the black community would have you to believe that they are well-knit, family-oriented, strong-willed, strong-minded Christian people. They would have you to believe that they shepherds for the Lord. That's what's going on here, y'all. That's what's going on here. So we're going to get some further clarification for this situation, guys. We're going to see what other messages Spirit have for you all. Yeah. To clarify, sellout, stepping and fetching for the men with blackmail. We got 9 of Cups here. These people is hoping, wishing, praying, waiting for this to happen. Collective. Spirit clarify drug dealers with bad intentions, pure evil. Drug dealers with bad intentions, pure evil. Spirit say they just a fool. You just a fool. You know you in the... They a fool. Careless, reckless, childish, ignorant. Taking blind leaps of faith for the man. Stepping into the unknown. Doing something foolish. Acting a fool. Spirit clarify lone wolf shooter with drunk and violent. Lone wolf shooter, drunk and violent. Lone wolf shooter, drunk and violent. This lone wolf shooter could be ducked off I feel like hid behind something or something like that. This lone wolf shooter has been sent to ultimately betray you, collective. This could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Who would have been recruited to do the hit. This could be a complete stranger. This could be somebody in your family. The 10 of Swords is ultimate betrayal. It's disloyalty. It's sabotage. It's ruin. It's fatal endings. It's cruel and it's unusual. It's brutal. It's you being stabbed in the back, collective. These people want to see you as a failure. They want to see you broke down. They want there to be an end of a chapter, a dead end to your life. This lone wolf shooter might bust 10 shots. You see that person on the ground? This lone wolf shooter might bust 10 shots. 10s is endings and completions. You've been seeing 10-10. If you've been seeing 5-5 or 5-5-5 or angel numbers like that, endings and completions. 9-1. 9 and a 1 make another 10. 10. Again, endings and completions, y'all. Also, you call 911 in emergencies, collective. Your supposed family is your worst enemies. They cruel, collective. They the ones that went to the crossroads, sold their soul to the devil, made a deal with Papa Legba. Stepping and fetching for the man, jumped in the pockets of the satanic powers that be. They the ones that made a decision. They're the ones that made the decision, collective. This cruel family, they could be at a cross, they could be at the crossroads. Look, I'm the 10 of cups at the bottom of the deck. This your family right here. Look. Your family is involved in this. Look, didn't I tell you? Hierophant. This could be a pastor, a priest, a bishop, somebody who's a leader within the church. This could be somebody who is in leadership in your community, or somebody who is in some type of leadership position. Okay? High-ranking Mason, probably teamed up, linked up with your family. Y'all notice when these major crimes go on in black neighborhoods. Okay, especially if the media come out, it's always some Mason. It's always a high-ranking Mason that be standing along the side of the family while they do a press conference, a fake cry. Couldn't shed a tear if an onion was being sliced in their motherfucking face. Oh, this is such a tragedy. And we're here with the family. You better not give a bitch a dime. No GoFundMes. No help for no gatherings, get-together, celebrations, funerals, wakes, none of that shit. Fuck these bitches. Evil is as evil does. Spirit clarify evil is as evil does. I'm seeing a Queen of Swords, Capricorn, or excuse me, a Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Could be a significance. I seen a King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, masculine. That could be of significance. These could be people involved, and all these people could be riding in the car together. Okay? Tower. Sitting here on satanic sellouts and evil is as evil does here. This tower talks about chaos, tragedy, a sudden upheaval, a sudden shakeup of things, something happening all of a sudden out the blue, a problematic situation, disruptions, destructions, deceptions, murder, death, harm, destruction, illness, injuries, lies, deception, disruptions, but it's chaos. Nonetheless, collective. Black on black crime, our lives don't matter amongst our own kind. They're trying to entrap you, collective. They're trying to have you stuck, restricted, unable to move, to get out of a situation, collective. Spirit clarify this black on black crime, what they fucked up long time ago. Black on black crime, what they fucked up long time ago. Yeah. I'm seeing the moon here. The moon talk about secret things, hidden things, and what's done in the dark. These people been sneaking and creeping around, doing things in secret and hiding, indulging in criminal activity, moon magic. Okay? For a long time. The moon talks about things going on behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind your back, collective. The moon talks about shady people, dirty dealings, illusions, fears, cover-ups. They plan on covering this crime up, collective. They plan on trying to make it seem like, oh, this was some gang-related crime. You was at the wrong place at the wrong time. They don't have no suspect, no clue. I guarantee you the day that it happened, there'd be a whole bunch of people outside with their phones out, recording. Shit like this goes up on the web quick. Shit go viral. Okay? The moon can also speak about decisions being made. These shady people. Yeah. Spirit clarify they mad they didn't get what they wanted. They mad they didn't get what they wanted, collective. Ace of Pentacles here. This has to do with money. Some type of abundance. Your family could be mad about because they didn't get to some type of money that they wanted. I'm seeing clarify catch me outside. How about that? Star, collective. You showing up as this star. You're somebody who shines brightly, collective. You are a star seed, collective. The sky is the limit and you are a shooting star. You hear that? Shooting star. They're planning to shoot a star. Because you shine brightly, collective. Maybe you have some type of following. Maybe you are well known. Maybe you got some type of popularity or something like that. Maybe you just in the spotlight or something. Maybe you a content creator. Maybe you on social media. Okay, I feel like you are known though, collective, because you're coming up in this starry energy. Shooting star. That's what you are. And why this assassin been paid, recruited to shoot a star. I'm seeing a king of cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces could be involved. Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini could be involved. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, Feminine can be involved. King of Wands, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, Masculine could be involved. All these people are jealous of you, envious of you, intimidated by you, in competition with you, want some type of retaliation, punishment, payback of revenge on you. This is about jealousy, envy, hatred, spitefulness, or competition. Retaliation, punishment, payback, or revenge, collective. You a bad Barbie, collective, and they trying to catch you outside. How about that? Shooting star. Premeditated murder, collective. Premeditated murder, collective. Yeah, they could be planning a drive-by. I'm seeing a chariot here. Okay, this is number 7 here. You see the V, I, that's a 7. 7 could be significant. It might be 7 in the morning. It could be 7 in the evening. It could be 7 people involved. They could be riding deep, riding dirty. Okay? Something about premeditated murder. You know some type of truth or clarity. You have some type of awareness or insight. You done spoke some type of truth or clarity about something, collective. I'm seeing a death card here. Seeing the Queen of Wands, the King of Wands, the King of Pentacles. So that's a fire sign woman, a fire sign man, or earth sign man. They looking to have some type of success, triumph, or victory. With there being a completion or ending to you, collective. Look, you're a high priestess. Whoever you are, collective, you're in the star high priestess energy. They're watching you, collective. They're planning to catch you outside, collective. Okay? This could be a drive-by or something. I'm seeing a chariot and death here. Okay? Yeah. I'm seeing an earth sign female, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. This person could have paid a large amount of money for some type of spell work to be done on you, some type of death spell to be done on you. Or either if this is a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo feminine who was paid a large amount of money to do some type of spell work on you. Or either this person stands to gain a large amount of money for going along with the setup against you or something like that, for them to get some type of money. Look, 3 of Pentacles. These people collaborated together for the purposes of money. It's a group of individuals that are working together. There may be 3 individuals who riding together to do this hit. This is a premeditated murder. There could, but the 3 of Pentacles, at the very least, there's 3 people. But there could be a more, because the 3 of Pentacles talks about a group, a team of individuals working together as a group, as a team, collaborated together in some type of binding contract of some kind to sacrifice you, collective. They want to take you out to swap destinies with you, collective. Spirit clarify, they want to take you out to swap destinies with you. Yeah, because I'm telling you, look, you the truth. Ace of Swords, you are the truth. Okay? You could have spoke some type of truth. You could know some type of truth or clarity. Like, this is a whole ritual of some kind. Okay? Spirit clarify, they want to take you out to swap destinies with you. These people have been hostile towards you. They've been brutal towards you. They've been abusive towards you, collective. Spirit, clarify. These people are also liars, cheaters, thieves, manipulators, and con artists, collective. Yeah. This your family. Your family wants to take you out to swap destinies with you. Okay, the Seven of Swords, I feel like they're doing this. They're also trying to, there could be a large amount of money that belongs to you. Okay, there's something about your job, your occupation, your career, your talent, skills, or abilities, your expertise, your specialties, your skills. It's like you're good at what you do, like something, like some type of work that you do or something like that, or what have you. I done seen the 8 of Pentacles, the 6 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles. Collective. Okay? Yeah. These people, somebody could want your job, occupation, or career, your talent, skills, or abilities. It's like you are good at something. That's what this ace, it's like the ace of swords with the 8 of coins here. Something that you do for work, collective. Somebody wants to steal your destiny. Whatever it is that you do for work, it's like you may make a lot of money from it. Or you stand to gain a lot of money from the work that you do, collective. Look. And it's like they want to steal your destiny so they can take this money. Okay? Betrayal. Okay? That's what this betrayal is all about. This is betrayal for the love of money, collective. 7 of Swords. It's like your family wants to steal a large amount of money from you. Okay? Spirit clarify, blood sacrifice. I feel like these people could also want to blood sacrifice you, collective, because you may have spoke some type of truth or clarity as it relates to the work that you do or something. Spirit clarify this. Clarify blood sacrifice. These people are ready to rejoice in celebration, collective. They're ready to rejoice in celebration over your downfall, over your death. They're ready to dance on your grave, collective. It's like people who are excited that you're going to be taken out, that you're going to die. Like, yeah, they want there to be some type of success, triumph, or victory. They're ready to be in the 6 of Wands, 3 of Cups energy. Rejoicing in celebration over some type of success, like some success, triumph, or victory. Of taking you out or having you, taken out. Okay? This colorism collective, I'm telling you, like, something has to do with you knowing some type of truth or clarity, speaking some type of truth or clarity about something, having some type of awareness or insights or something like that, collective. Something that ties into the work that you do. Some type of money that you like that is meant for you, like something here. Spirit clarify blood sacrifice. Devil. These people are chained to the devil, collective. They're attacking you out of hate, collective. Because they're chained to the devil. These are toxic individuals who are in their self know, collective, their shadow side, their dark side. They're evil, wicked, sinister, toxic, demonic individuals. They're tempted by money, collective. Okay, they're greedy, materialistic, narcissistic, possessive, controlling, obsessive, addictive as individuals. People with addictions and addictive patterns of behavior, bad habits, very toxic as individuals, collective. Okay? Shiesty individuals in on the setup. Look, they rejoicing in celebration. They could be having some type of party, collective. They ready to like dance on your grave, collective. Okay? Somebody wants to severely, like critically injure you to the point where you're hospitalized, collective. If they don't straight up get the job done and kill you instantly, they want you so severely hurt that you end up hospitalized. And they're liable, the powers that be is liable to have the doctors or the nurses, the people at the hospital to finish you off. Blood sacrifice. Pay attention to the red flags. Somebody, look, the magician with the 5 of swords. Somebody did some type of chaos magic. Some type of death spell on you. Some type of witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, or voodoo to have this conflict. To have you defeated in some type of way. These people are being hostile towards you. They're being abusive towards you. The magician with the 5 of swords. Somebody manipulated something, conjured something up to make this happen. To have you blood sacrifice. That's why Spirit is saying pay attention to the signs and the symbolisms all around you. These people are ready to dance on your grave, man. They ready to throw some type of gangsta ass party. Over your death, collective. But the whole hood know, bruh. The whole community know. Everybody know the truth. You ain't even got to say another word, collective. Should anything happen to you or your child, collective, everybody gonna know who are the prime suspects. And it's your entire family. Your in-laws, baby daddies, baby mama, and their families, and anybody else too. Everybody that you are family with are involved. Local government to higher up government are in the fuck vault. They're all prime suspects. But they're planning on burying this. They're planning on covering this up. They're planning on rolling out some bullshit ass cover story. But that's okay, because the masses know the truth, collective. These people ready to rejoice in celebration about some type of judgment or decision being made. To take some type of action. Tracy individuals in on the setup, collective. They rejoicing in celebration about a decision that was made. This betrayal and this murder business here. With these Tracy individuals in on the setup, collective. Yeah. Signs and symbolisms and everything. They want there to be sadness, loss, they're a disappointment and regret. They're going to end up. They're going to be the ones that wind up in sadness, loss, disappointment, and regret because of the decision that they made. Collective. They're gonna go into hiding. Collective. Okay. Yeah. A mother figure could be involved. This could be your mother, a grandmother, a aunt, a cousin, or something. I'm seeing the King of Cups again. King of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Hierophant, King of Swords, Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords, King of Pentacles. There's a lot of people involved. There's a lot of people that's in on this setup. There's a lot of people who King of Wands, Knight of Wands who stand to gain some type of incentive. Somebody could be in mental conflict, stress, worries, depressed, dealing with anxiety about this. Somebody is in mental conflict over somebody rejoicing. Somebody is in mental conflict about somebody rejoicing in celebration. This King of Cups here. Somebody stressed, worried, depressed, dealing with anxiety over some type of success, triumph, or victory for this King of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, who invested in something here or receiving some type of harvest of some type of money to cause some type of burdens, hardships, or problematic situations here. It's a setup, y'all. It's a setup. Justice. The government is even involved. Your local government is involved. Your child would be affected by this collective if you have children. Whoever this Hierophant individual is could be a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Spirit, what's the overall energy? I'm seeing the Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. There could be a lot of swift, fast communication, messages, news, or information that's going back and forth amongst individuals involved, collective. These people, the people involved, are going to wind up in sadness, loss, disappointment, and regret due to some type of decision that they're making. They're going to go in hermit mode, go in hiding, in seclusion or isolation because of some type of swift fast communication, message, news, or information that they get here. Okay? I'm seeing a Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, an air sign woman, a fire sign woman, maybe receiving some type of swift fast communication. Yeah. Any other messages? Yeah, this could be maybe these messages are coming from somebody in government, somebody in power. Yeah. Somebody in power. Work for the justice system. Could be the one sending that this communication is coming from. To an air sign woman, a fire sign woman. You know, people, you know, they have a lot of time when there's like a blood sacrifice or something like that is go on. People who are the closest to you are conveniently unavailable. They always have them a distance away or make sure they're not in the area or around or something like that or something like that to, you know, so when, you know, everything, you know, go down. Motherfuckers can make it seem, you know what I'm saying, so they can make it seem like, oh, we wasn't there, we didn't have no idea, stuff like that. Queen of Pentacles. All three of these praise people could have been contacted. Some type of swift communication from somebody that worked for the justice system or something, between this Queen of Swords that went out to this Queen of Swords, this Queen of Wands, and this Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this conversation, like this is like multiple people getting some type of communication. Yeah, King of Cups. King of Wands. So water sign man, fire sign man. I'm also seeing that Empress energy coming out here again. There's a lot of people who are involved. King of Pentacles. Spirit, any other messages? You got the Emperor here. This could be purchase of the establishment, masculines, somebody in power, authority, leadership. Okay? This person could be a messenger of some kind. Y'all also be careful of if you got any type of appointments or anything like that or what have you. These individuals trying to have you hemmed up while you're out in out in public, while you're at your appointments and different things like that. Okay, especially like doctor's offices and different things like that or what have you. Okay, remember when I told you the other week that they do suspicious ass things. So I had, me and my daughter had our breast exams on the same day. She had one at one place and I had to go to this other place and I had to have mine. Okay, so a few days after that, they end up calling me and like, oh, we need you to come back and different things like that. And it was like all kinds of signs and symbolisms. The spirit was already telling me wasn't nothing wrong. I knew something, like they was plotting something. They was setting something up, okay? And so the woman had told me, oh, prepare to be here. You know, something, when you go get a mammogram, you really ain't there no longer. You know, once you go to the back, it's done in like less than like about 15 minutes or so, okay? Oh, prepare to be here about an hour or so or something like that or what have you. So when I went back or what have you, my daughter was sitting in this room or what have you. Spirit was telling me they were having, why they had me in the room doing these different images. So they had me to do the regular one, they had me to do the ultrasound one, all this other kind of stuff or whatever. My daughter was sitting in this like waiting room type of thing, like the changing room where, you know, I had to get changed and stuff at or what have you. So when I went back, I noticed the door was cracked open. I believe there was individuals that was going in there. Like they will set things up to get people around your child, get you separated from your child and have other people to come in, talk to your child, do things with your child or around your child without you seeing, without you knowing. These motherfuckers are real slick, especially these motherfucking supposed professionals, medical professionals and different things like that or what have you. They will do that, okay? Especially at like, and especially like hospitals, especially like children's hospitals and things like that. They real fucking slick. They real fucking sneaky and shit, man. Okay? So I knew some shit was going on, okay? Because I was like, this is a whole setup. Like, there's nothing wrong. And so they had, and I remember me telling y'all the whole time while I was doing the imaging, when the woman did the imaging and she was pressing real hard, real down on my breast and different things like that in ways that they normally don't have to do or what have you, purposely trying to cause me pain and different things like that. So got done with that. And she came back and said, oh, we're just going to do an ultrasound on the left breast and different things like that. Right. So I'm like, okay, whatever. Cool. So the entire time that I was doing this, okay, how they do mind manipulation, thought manipulation, mind control type of tactics, they'll stop your thoughts, y'all. They use this is a technology, okay? It's a manipulations of frequencies and tapping into the frequencies of your mind. Like, trust me, it can be done, okay, y'all, okay? Energy is flowing through all of us, okay? We're all on a frequency, okay? And they have technology to tap into these frequencies, okay? They can stop your thoughts, okay? The entire time while I'm getting the ultrasound stuff done on my breast or what have you, they was beaming images of the Masonic ritual that they do during initiation or whatever, where the man, if you look at the old videos of initiation or whatever, you see the man, he's got the one breast out, the one titty out, like his shirt is open, he's got the one nipple, the one titty out, chest part out or what have you, the one leg up on his pants, the rope around his fucking waist, and you know, the black and white symbol, like, you know, the whole ritual thing that they have to do or whatever, the blindfold around, all that shit or what have you, y'all, okay? So they was beaming this in my head the entire time this woman was doing this ultrasound, okay? She's pushing down really hard and all this other kind of shit. Besides that, it was another image that was showing. They was going back and forth showing that image. I knew it was set up, but I'm thinking, I'm like, okay. I'm like, something is going on. Because at first I'm like, they're trying to get me away from my house. They setting something up, doing something around my house, or maybe trying to get somebody to sneak in my house. But I got cameras everywhere, inside my house, all around my house, outside, everything, whatever, whatever. So, and I can watch that shit from my phone, no matter where I'm at, whether I'm at home or not. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm already on alert with that shit or what have you. But then Spirit was like, you know what I'm saying? They was doing certain things and delaying me, because when she got done with that, the woman told me just to sit there, not to go back to the waiting. I just had to sit there. My daughter's sitting in a whole nother room by herself. I said, they trying to get motherfuckers around my child, saying certain shit, doing certain shit with my child, to my, you know what I'm saying, or some shit like that or what have you. And so soon as, you know what I'm saying, I'm thinking that or whatever, and Spirit's giving me this download, all of a sudden she come back, oh, it's just fine, it's okay, there's nothing wrong. Bitch, I already knew this. Spirit already had told me this. They will set shit up on fucking y'all pay the fuck attention, bro. Okay? Pay the fuck attention. Okay? If you have any type of appointments you go to or what have you, they're in hospitals, or like this one place that I go, this business is actually inside of the state hospital or what have you. But it's a business in the state hospital, but it's actually basically separate from the hospital, but it's a part of the hospital. It's in the hospital, what have you. Okay? But just so happened, this hospital, like we have like multiple hospitals, but this hospital is the state hospital, which means there's different levels, different branches of what have you of this hospital, okay? Be careful about these motherfuckers trying to set you up in public places, okay? Whether you're at work, whether you're at a doctor's appointments, dentist appointments, different things like that, or what have you, especially places where you're around certain persons and professional, certain professionals and different things like that, with doctors and different things like that, or whatever, to try to hem you up, seclude you and your children away from each other, or what have you, and trying to take your ass to go and lock you away somewhere, or what have you, especially like a state hospital and different things like that, or what have y'all. Be careful. These motherfuckers real fucking slick. Okay? They got satanic powers that be got some of everybody in their fucking pockets. They'll do all kinds of shit, okay? That's a little side note from this, okay? Because this right here is a whole setup of either this drug dealer with bad intentions is somebody within your family, or this is somebody that's being recruited for the family to come and do this to you collectively. But there's a lot of people who are fucking involved, a lot of people who stand to gain some type of compensation. Okay, King of Swords here. I'm also seeing the Knight of Swords here, okay? Signs and symbolisms and everything. I can literally break down things that I hear and I see on a daily basis that I know that is personally catered to targeting me. But it is in plain sight. It's stuff in plain sight that if I told y'all what it is, you have heard it and you have seen it too. For some of you all, it would have no meaning. Okay? And it may just seem like, oh, you just talk, but it means everyone. If I break it down detail by detail, okay, to you, you'll understand what I mean. Just like that woman who just got killed by the ICE agent in Minnesota. I think I accidentally said Minneapolis earlier. Minnesota, okay. I believe that lady's name was Renee Nicole, okay. Nicole is my ex's middle name. Okay, there's also somebody else that I used to know that was friends with named Nicole. Okay, the Renee is tied to another supposed family member. But check this out: the ICE agent, I forget the guy's first name, but his last name was Ross. Okay, I have a supposed cousin on the supposed dad's side whose last name is Ross, who goes by Ross. You understand what I'm saying? And so when I see this shit, just like, and also, so I'm like, okay, I'm like, a motherfucker can try it if they want to. They can nuck if they buck if they fucking want to, bitch. You know what I'm saying? This is a whole different situation. Tragic situation. But these are purposeful things that is going on purpose. Okay? That are staged events, y'all. Being done on purpose. Just because an event is staged does not mean that there's no tragedy. It doesn't mean that a person didn't get hurt, that a person didn't die. It can surely happen, but they be staged event. It be set up. Just like the guy, what's his name? Is he the speaker in the House of Representatives? Is he the Speaker of the House? I believe is it Mike Johnson? Them Johnsons is on my supposed dead side of the fucking family, y'all. I swear to God, I can break this shit down to you all. Okay? You remember when Camilla was in office? Harris is on my supposed mother side of the fucking family. Ain't no fucking coincidences, bitch. All these motherfuckers, certain names of motherfuckers in certain positions and certain shit going on and shit. Man, come on, bro. They gonna never hold me. That's why they don't like me. That's why they want to take motherfuckers out like me, silence motherfuckers out like me. They know I crystal clear vision. That's why the motherfuckers around here doing spell work. I'm a third eye and shit. I'm a sight and shit because they don't want me to see clearly, but they know I see clear. No bullshit. Y'all, I can break all this shit down. Little bit by little bit, every motherfucking situation, and tell you the subliminal meaning to the shit. And what was the meaning in behind it? What was the subliminal meaning in behind it? See, they want y'all to believe that people that high level politicians and government presidents and different shit like that don't know what's going on. Yes, the fuck they do. Yeah, they do. All this shit is going on purpose, bruh. It's a whole setup, bruh. And y'all probably y'all listening to me as a regular everyday average Joe ass motherfucker in little old Arkansas. They want y'all to believe that I'm a nobody from nowhere. That it made y'all to believe that Arkansas is a dot on the map. That is nowhere. A nothing place. Okay? You can sleep on the ark if you want to. Okay? Just like y'all slept on Noah and his ark. Bitch. Okay? It's a whole lot of shit subliminal around here. The biblical shit is a blueprint for them. I can break all this shit down for you. You want me to break it down in numbers for you? Huh? And see, don't get it twisted. Because the enemy, see, the enemy is a joker. And jokers have many masks of disguise. You understand what I'm saying? So a joker, you know what I'm saying? The devil is a trickster. They've been reversing and perversing shit for the fucking longest. Okay? So the enemy will have you to believe that certain individuals that they all of a sudden they're fallen angels. Oh, that's Lucifer. That's the devil. Bitch, stop lying. Who was that? Lil Wayne? What was that song? He said he hoes love me like Satan. Bitch, if I was Satan, if I was Lucifer, you bitches would love me. You would flock at my side, because that's what you bitches sell out to. That's what you sell out for, bitch. For those of you that believe in Christ. See, I'm being persecuted like they claim Christ was. What what they say Christ was crucified on a cross. That cross looked like a letter what? T. My name is what? Tiffany. Huh? They refer to Christ, what y'all call Jesus. See, this all his story. They all made this up. Okay? Because see, Elohim done already told me this is shit that they made up. Okay? But if you look up Christ symbolisms, Jesus symbolism, you'll get the symbolism of the fish. Pisces, bitch. I'm a Pisces. Pisces is fish. Pisces is what? A water sign. Fish going what? Water. That's why they always doing their water rituals. That's why people like me are persecuted, like they say Christ was. See what I'm talking about? What's the name? Numbers. See, but see, the enemy will reverse and perverse things. So if you break my birthday down, 3/6, March 6th, you like, oh, them powers that be numbers. Them just a murder by number. Numbers right there, 3/6. Huh? Papa said BB know using them numbers all the time. To get that 666. See, this is how the enemy try to reverse things, perverse things, play in your face. Okay, I ain't got to make it up. I can break down whatever the fuck y'all want to break down, and you can keep believing whatever it is that you want to believe, and you can make me the enemy as much as you want to. I've been cursed from birth. They've been hating me and working against me and tracking and tracing me since I was born. They want to make you believe that I'm a nobody. But I come from a bloodline of royalty. You didn't hear the T in that royalty. I ain't got a lot of kids. This what's going on, y'all. This what's going on. Okay? Yeah. Somebody in mental conflict. Somebody stressed, worried, depressed about this, dealing with some anxiety, having sleepless nights about this, okay? Because of some type of offer, proposition, or proposal that they took, that they accepted, or what have you. Now somebody in extreme feelings and overwhelming emotions. Somebody enduring in some type of way. Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo here. Materialistic ass motherfucker. Who all about the money. Okay? There could be some type of mental conflict amongst some individuals that's involved here. But I'm telling you, there's going to wind up being some sadness, loss, disappointment, and regret over the decisions that these people have made. They're going to go into motherfucking hiding because they didn't receive some type of, it's a whole lot of swift, fast communication, message, news, and information that's going back and forth that they could have received from somebody in power, from the justice systems or something like that. That's done went to a Queen of Swords. That's done went to a Queen of Wands. That's done went to a Queen of Pentacles. That's done went to a King of Cups. That's done went to a King of Wands. That's the went to a King of Pentacles. That's the went to a King of Swords. That's the went to a Knight of Swords. You understand what I'm saying? It's a whole lot of people involved. It's a whole lot of people involved. Collective. Spirit, any other messages? Any other messages? I need to wrap this up. Murder. This is bloody murder. Collective. These sellouts are stepping and fetching for the man to be assigned to murder. You collective. Somebody's doing magic to conjure this up to make this happen, collective. Somebody that did some type of death spell on you. Somebody that did some type of chaos magic. Spirit, what else going on? What else going on here, collective? What else going on? Clarify this, these drug dealers with bad intentions. Lone wolf shooter. He under mind control. Whoever this drug dealer is with bad intentions. The lone wolf shooter, didn't I tell you they be under mind control? Brainwashing. They be under mind control, bro. This motherfucker under mind control. They gonna trigger this motherfucker to do this. This person is also gonna be heavily under the influence as well. And they gonna trigger them to do this. Your own supposed family is your worst enemies. Collectives, they bullies. These your tormentors. They haters. They trolls. They use you as a scapegoat. They see you as an easy target. They treated you like the black sheep. They flying fucking monkeys, Spirit is saying. Huh? Evil is as evil does with these satanic sellouts. They toxic. They toxic. Spirit say they swindlers. Spirit clarify. Execution. Yeah. They've been mind control. This person been mind control to execute you. You could have spoke some type of truth or clarity about something. They want to deem you a snitch. You could have been a witness of something. They're trying to execute you. Murder. Execution. The people that they send to murder you is under mind control. They've been brainwashed. They've been triggered. These bullies want you executed. Okay? Spirits say they karmics. I actually seen this. These are karmic ass individuals that's involved though. I'll leave it there. Yeah. People, spirits say these are karmics involved. Karmic family, karmic friends, karmic lovers, karmic co-workers, karmic government officials, karmic professionals, karmic random individuals. Hell, it could be some karmic celebrities that's involved here, okay? That want to execute you, collective. Yeah. I'm seeing fire disaster here, okay? That could be gunfire. Spirit. Clarify, catch me outside. How about that with blood? What is that? Premeditated murder. Catch me outside. How about that with premeditated murder? I told you. Didn't I tell you a psychic collective? You could be a psychic collective, a high priestess, a seer, a light worker, a visionary, a revolutionary, a prophet, a prophetess, an astrologer, a gypsy, with a psychic. You're a psychic high priestess collective. This is premeditated murder against somebody who is a psychic. And they're trying to catch you outside to execute you, collective. This is execution of somebody who's a psychic, collective. Okay? Yeah. They want to take you out to swap destinies with you, collective. These people belong to a secret society. They belong to some type of, they're in some type of secret society, collective. You're also under surveillance, okay? Your privacy is being invaded. You're being watched even in the privacy of your own home, collective. Okay? Yeah, this has to do with some type of wealth, some type of large amount of money. There may be some type of wealth or inheritance or abundance or settlement, a windfall of money, jackpot that belongs to you, collective. This is what they want to kill you for. That's why they want to swap destinies with you. So they think that they think if they kill you, they're going to be able to swap destinies. Guess what, bitch? Even if you kill the collective, you ain't going to be able to swap destinies with them. You're not getting this wealth. That's why they're going to be in sadness, loss, disappointment, and regret about their decision. Because it don't work like that, G. You done been tricked by the devil. Yeah. Spirit, clarify betrayal with this blood sacrifice here. Look, ritual sacrifice here. Human sacrifice. It's a human sacrifice, collective. Spirit, what else is going on? Clarify this. They're attacking you out of hate. They're attacking you out of hate. There's people in power who's abusing there's people in authority, elite, satanic powers that be, government officials who are involved, shadow government who's involved, who's abusing their power. Okay? Spirit, clarify they're attacking you out of hate. Yeah. Fall of civilization, collective. This is exactly the reason why didn't I tell you? Even if they're successful with killing you or killing your children or what have you, there's going to be a fall of civilization, a tower, due to their greed, their corruption, their indulgence, and their ignorance. Okay? I told you all they care about is money. And somebody is going to face imprisonment. Spirit, clarify colorism and shicey individuals in on the setup. Discrimination. You're being discriminated, hated on by your own kind. Look at them talking about you like a dog. Behind your back. Plotting on you behind your back. Collective discrimination. Yeah. There are persons in power who are involved, collective. The law is involved, collective. Secret society. These people chained to the devil, man. They toxic. They demonic. Somebody could have even done some type of dark magic. I know somebody did some type of dark magic on you to make this happen, but somebody could have even done some type of dark magic on this person. The person that's being triggered to kill you, to take you out. Okay? This is illegal what they do in collective. They have illegally harassed you, illegally surveillance you. They've used illegal technology, artificial intelligent mind control, brainwashing, directed energy weapons, militarized operations. This is cruel and unusual punishment. This is a hate crime that has been committed against you, collective. This is the reason why they put a hit out on you, to have you killed to cover their tracks. They have illegally tortured you, collective. These are illegal operations. Hacking, stalking, tracking, satanic ritual abuse, domestic terrorism, collective. These people have done a lot of illegal things. You are the victim of torture, collective. Look, secrets here. You could have exposed some type of secrets. These people had some type of secret agenda. Okay? Spirits say they swindlers, collective. These people are swindlers, okay? Perpetrators who would have been exposed and they're trying to evade capture, collective. Scammers, hustlers, cons, players. You are somebody who has, they trying to entrap you, collective. Look, enslavement here. They're trying to entrap you in some type of way. Have you stuck restricted, entrapped, or even imprisoned? The original plan, collective, was what the original plan could have been to have you deemed crazy and institutionalized, and then they were going to kill you, or set you up on a crime and have you locked up or in prison, and they were going to kill you in jail or prison. But now it's resulted to this: recruiting some drug dealer with bad intentions that's under mind control, triggered to kill you. This is premeditated murder. I'm also seeing you're the victim of injustice, collective. I'm also seeing something about hospital, like the hospital here. Like if they don't get the job done, like if they, you know what I'm saying? If something don't kill you instantly, you might be rushed to the hospital in critical condition. They may do something to finish you off in the hospital. Government is involved. The law, government is involved. People in power and authority abusing their power, they're involved. Secret society is involved. Okay. I'm seeing something about your children. Also, collective, quick side note. If you live in an area and there's a lot of, if you live in an area that's close by your airport, or you live in an area where you hear a lot of aircraft flying over where you live, I'm seeing something about earth disaster, air disaster. Okay, they could have been planning some type of like some type of building collapse due to some type of, like, this earth disaster would be something like a building collapse. This air disaster would be like some type of bomb or plane crash. The powers that be could have even been thinking about causing some type of like a plane crash in your area or something like that, or some type of bomb or something in your area that would destroy your home with you and your child in it. It's meant to kill you and your child. That's a quick little side note for somebody. Spirit, what else? Spirit is saying you could be somebody that's saintly collective, somebody that was meant to be like a savior or a hero, or maybe you're a caretaker, a martyr, or a philanthropist, or I don't know, something like that, or what have you. It is like these people want to destroy you. Okay, you know the truth. You could speak some type of truth, or something like that. You could be awake or aware, or something like that, or what have you. Highly intuitive, or something like that. And they want to cause some type of destruction here. Destruction. These people are destroyers. Betrayal, deception, sabotagers, ruin, disloyalty. These people are fools. They wanted you to be like some helpless maiden-ass energy collective, sitting in wait for them to come and eliminate you and destroy you. But as long as you know somebody like me, I'm going to forever tell you the truth before the enemy strike. Spirit, any other messages? I'm seeing leadership here. So persons in leadership are involved as well. Bosses, leaders, rulers, masters, whatever the fuck they call themselves. Also, y'all be careful of house fires. Okay? This burned energy, it's like somebody want to burn you. But this burn could also be like somebody being shot up. Or it could be house fires. It could be persecution, though. Okay? Sometimes people call guns like burners or something like that, or what have you. This burn energy. It's like they want to entrap you to cause some type of destruction, to burn you in some type of way. But you're definitely being persecuted. Spirit is saying, guys, you're definitely someone who is being persecuted, guys. Hold on. Okay, y'all. That's what's going on here, y'all. I do hope that this is giving you all the truth and the clarity that you were seeking pertaining to a situation you may be dealing with, or pertaining to a situation that you may notice someone else is dealing with if you are cross-watching. For those of you who would like to contact me, you could do so at tip.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is shine bright like a diamond 36 with the underscore between each word. Okay? Look, guys, there's somebody, you got witches and warlocks, sorcerers and sorceress, alchemists, dark priests, dark priestess, illusionists, witch doctors, Wiccans. They're doing magic on you to conjure this up, y'all. And y'all would be surprised at the people who's doing magic on you. There's somebody who is doing magic on you that's an artist, that's a performer or an entertainer or something. A celebrity, okay? I'm seeing accomplishment here. Yes, celebrity. Look, you see celebrity right there? Performer, artist, magic. There's somebody in the industry that is doing some type of magic on you to destroy you, to end you. Okay? This person could have also been doing some type of magic. I'm seeing imprisonment here. Somebody could have been doing some type of magic to get you imprisoned, or to have you stuck or trapped. Or somebody could be imprisoned that is doing something. I feel like there's been like this back and forth tactic to like, I feel like they wanted to imprison you. I feel like the original plan was to have you trapped and imprisoned in some type of way, or like hospitalized or something in some type of way. And then they were going to kill you once you were behind locked, closed doors or something like that. Okay? But now like there's this plan to like, you know, have some drug dealer with bad intentions to run down on you and kill you, collective. You can't trust nobody. Not no family, not no friends, not no lovers, not no neighbors, not no strangers, co-workers, nobody. I'm seeing banishment here, collective. You were banished. They exiled you, shunned you, disowned you, abandoned you, rejected you, neglected you, alienated you, left you out in the cold, collective. Could have forced you into isolation, solitude, underground, or some type of shit like that, collective. Banishment. Okay? In an effort to oppress you. I'm seeing banishment and oppression. You see that over her mouth? They want to silence you, collective. Because you're awake, because you're aware, because you know the truth. You're speaking some type of truth or clarity. Okay? Somebody is doing some type of magic for your home to collapse, or some type of building to collapse on you. Somebody is also doing some type of like, somebody's doing chaos magic. And they're also doing death spells. I feel like there's all kind of magic. People has been doing magic to have you locked up. People's been doing magic to have you murdered. People's been doing magic to have you stuck and trapped, banished, to have you sacrificed. It's like these people want you gone at all costs. That's why Spirit is saying you are the victim of torture and the victim of injustice by these perpetrators who want some type of payback or revenge on you. That's what's going on here, guys. Okay? But these are the latest plots, plans, and schemes of your enemies. Okay? If you are interested in donating to the channel, you can do so through CASHAPP, $tip-diamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/add36diamond. As always, guys, y'all take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that is lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings, watch the company you keep, watch surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey, keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared, because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God.